Forget less is more. In 2026, for a long time, if you wanted the biggest SUV on the road, you bought a Suburban and called it a day. But that era is dead. The ultra-rich don't just want size anymore. They want a private jet that doesn't need a runway. We are witnessing an arms race. The Germans, the Americans, and the British are currently fighting a war to see who can build the most excessive, tech-heavy, and physically massive land yachts on the planet. We aren't talking about grocery getters. We are talking about rolling fortresses that cost more than a starter home and have more computing power than NASA. Today, I'm showing you the 10 Titans, the new kings of the road for 2026. We're talking about screens wider than your TV. We're talking about electric behemoths with 1,000 horsepower. We're talking about SUVs so smart they cool you down before you even sweat. This is the list that makes a G-Wagon look humble. Let's unleash the beast. Number 10, the Infiniti QX80, the Japanese Renaissance. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the comeback kid of the decade, the all-new Infiniti QX80. For years, the QX80 was a dinosaur. It was big, reliable, and ancient. But for 2026, Infiniti didn't just update it, they reinvented it to hunt the Cadillac Escalade. The artistry in motion. Look at the sheer scale of the front grille. It's inspired by a bamboo forest. It doesn't look like a truck anymore. It looks like modern architecture. The biometric climate. This is the killer feature. The car uses infrared sensors in the headliner to scan your body temperature. If it sees you getting hot, it automatically directs cooling air to you. You don't touch a button. The car just knows. The Audio Flex. It packs a Klipsch Reference Premier audio system with 24 speakers, including titanium tweeters and speakers built directly into the front headrest. The verdict. This is no longer the budget choice. It's a legitimate Japanese palace on wheels that finally gives a Lexus LX 600 nightmares. Number 9. The Volvo EX90, the Swedish fortress. At number 9, we have the smartest car on this list, the Volvo EX90. While other brands are shouting about horsepower, Volvo is whispering about invincibility. This is the 7-seater electric flagship designed to protect you from the apocalypse. The shield of safety. See that bump on the roof? That's standard lidar. It can see a black tire on a dark road 250 meters ahead at night. It creates a 360-degree real-time 3D map of the world. It's not just a car, it's a supercomputer with wheels. The minimalist flex. Inside, there are no buttons, just Swedish wool blend seats, illuminated wood that looks like it glows from within, and a 14.5-inch screen running Google built in. It's quiet luxury defined. The power. Don't let the safety tech fool you. The twin-motor performance version puts down 510 horsepower and 671 pound-feet of torque. It moves this 6,000-pound silence chamber to 60 miles per hour in 4.7 seconds. The verdict. If the other SUVs on this list are private jets, the EX90 is the space shuttle. Silent, advanced, and utterly safe. Number 8, the BMW XM Label Red, the villain's choice. Number 8 is controversial. It's loud. It's aggressive. It's the BMW XM Label Red. BMW M Division decided to build a dedicated SUV for the first time ever, and they chose violence. This isn't for school runs. This is for terrorizing the Autobahn. The powerhouse, under the hood, is a 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 paired with an electric motor. The result? 738 horsepower and 738 pound-feet of torque. It is the most powerful road car BMW has ever built. The lounge concept. The back seat is called the M Lounge. It features diamond-quilted velvet leather and a 3D sculptural headliner with 100 LEDs that acts like a piece of modern art. The look. Love it or hate it, you cannot ignore it. The gold or red accents, the illuminated grille, the vertically stacked exhaust pipes. It screams new money from a mile away. The verdict. This is the SUV for the main character who wants everyone to know they've arrived. It destroys the concept of subtlety. Number 7, the Lincoln Navigator, the American Sanctuary. At number 7, America punches back. The refreshed 2026 Lincoln Navigator. While Cadillac went high-tech, Lincoln went high comfort. They call it a sanctuary, and they aren't kidding. This thing is designed to lower your blood pressure. The screen real estate. Forget the iPad stuck to the dash. The new Navigator features a 48-inch panoramic display that spans the entire width of the dashboard, right near the windshield. It keeps your eyes up and immerses you in digital clarity. The Rejuvenate mode. This is a game changer. When parked, the car moves the seat back, activates the massage, changes the ambient lighting, releases digital sense, and plays calming visuals on the massive screen. It is a literal spa treatment in a parking lot. The second row. The captain's chairs now have heating, ventilation, and massage. Lincoln knows that in this segment, the person in the back writes the check. The verdict. If you want to drive a sports car, buy a Porsche. If you want to drive a living room, buy a Navigator. Number 6, the Lucid Gravity, the Space King. Number 6 is the EV that makes the Tesla Model X look ancient, the Lucid Gravity. Lucid proved they could build the best sedan. Now they've built the best packaging in the SUV world, the magic packaging. Because Lucid's motors are so impossibly small, the interior space in this car is baffling. It's the size of an Audi Q7 on the outside, but has the space of a minivan on the inside. It fits 7 adults comfortably, not 5 adults and 2 flexible gymnasts. The range. This is the king of stats. Over 440 miles of range. You can drive from Los Angeles to San Francisco without stopping to charge. That destroys the competition. The Sanctuary Frunk. The front trunk is massive. It's so big you can open it up and use it as a bench seat for 2 people at a tailgate party. The verdict. This is the choice for the Silicon Valley billionaire. Its efficiency and engineering pushed to the absolute limit. Number 5. The Bentley Bentayga EWB, the airline suite. Breaking into the top 5, we have pure British aristocracy. The Bentley Bentayga Extended Wheelbase, EWB. Bentley realized that their customers didn't want to drive. They wanted to be driven. So they stretched the car by 180 millimeters and gave it all to the rear passengers. The airline seat specification. This is the most advanced seat ever fitted to a car. It has 22 ways of adjustment. It has an auto-climate sensing system that measures your body temperature and humidity every 25 milliseconds and adjusts the heating and ventilation to keep you perfectly thermal neutral. The diamond illumination. The leather on the door panels is perforated and LEDs shine through the leather. It creates a mood lighting effect that feels like magic. The build. It takes 132 hours to build one Bentayga. The wood is book matched by hand. The leather is inspected for bug bites. The verdict. This isn't an SUV. It's a private jet without wings. It wipes the floor with the standard S-Class. Number 4, the Mercedes-Maybach EQS SUV, the silent opulence. At number 4, the Germans dropped the mic. The Mercedes-Maybach EQS 680 SUV. This is the first all-electric Maybach. And it turns out electricity is the ultimate luxury because it is silent. The NVH obsession. Maybach engineers disconnected the rear electric motor from the chassis with rubber mounts and added special foam to the tires to ensure zero vibration. It is a sensory deprivation tank. The first-class rear, you get 2 individual seats separated by a continuous center console. You have silver-plated champagne flutes, folding tables, and a fridge. The two-tone flex. The hand-painted two-tone finish takes a week to apply. When you pull up in this, people don't think you're rich. They think you own the bank. The verdict, it looks like a spaceship, rides like a cloud, and costs as much as a Lamborghini. It is the ultimate electric flex. Number 3, the Range Rover Electric, the silent icon. At number 3 is the one we've all been waiting for, the 2026 Range Rover Electric. Range Rover is already the benchmark for luxury, but the V8 engine was always a bit loud. Now they have replaced the fire with electrons, and it's terrifyingly good. The off-road flex. Most EVs are scared of water, not this one. It can wade through 850 millimeters of water. That is deeper than the Defender. It is a waterproof electric tank. The active noise cancellation. It uses the sound system to cancel out road noise, making it quieter than the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. The traction control. Because electric motors react instantly, the off-road traction control is now faster than human reflexes. It doesn't slip, it just grips. The verdict. It keeps the classic design but removes the pollution and the noise. This will be the best-selling ultra-luxury SUV in the world, guaranteed. Number 2. The Cadillac Escalade IQ, the American Titan. At number 2, Cadillac reclaims the throne. The Cadillac Escalade IQ. This is not just an electric Escalade. It's a clean sheet redesign that makes the gas version look like a toy. The scale, it is huge. It sits on massive 24-inch wheels. It has a frunk that can hold 2 golf bags. The 55-inch screen, the dashboard is gone. It is replaced by a curved 55-inch LED display that runs from pillar to pillar. It's like driving an IMAX theater the range. Cadillac threw a gargantuan 200 kilowatt-hour battery in this. That's double a Tesla Model S. It delivers 450 miles of range. Arrival mode, like the Hummer EV, it has 4-wheel steering that allows it to drive diagonally. Perfect for pulling up to the red carpet. The verdict, the Escalade IQ is loud, proud, and unapologetically American. It destroys the German competition on sheer presence and tech specs. Number 1, the Rolls-Royce Cullinan Series 2, the Emperor. And finally, at number 1, the King, the Emperor, the Rolls-Royce Cullinan Series 2. You cannot beat the boss. For 2026, Rolls-Royce updated the best-selling super luxury SUV in the world, and they somehow made it even more imposing. The facelift. The front end is new, with L-shaped LED daytime running lights that frame the Pantheon grille. The grille itself is now illuminated, so even at night, everyone knows what is approaching in their rearview mirror. The clock cabinet. On the dashboard, there is a glass cabinet housing a bespoke analog clock and a miniaturized Spirit of Ecstasy. It's art. The drive. It still uses the 6.75-liter twin-turbo V12. Why? Because it's effortless. It doesn't accelerate, it wafts. It is the magic carpet ride. The price. If you have to ask, you can't afford it. With options, you are looking at over $500,000. The verdict. There are SUVs, and then there is the Rolls-Royce. It sits at number 1 because it has no competition. It competes with yachts and real estate, not other cars. So there you have it, the 10 gargantuan machines that are defining luxury in 2026. We have moved from the era of transportation to the era of private isolation tanks. Whether it's the high-tech shield of the Volvo, the screen-heavy Escalade, or the old money arrogance of the Rolls-Royce, one thing is clear: size still matters. Now I want to hear from you. If I handed you the keys to one of these monsters for a road trip, which one are you taking? Are you taking the electric Escalade IQ, or are you sticking with the V12 Rolls-Royce? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see more content about cars that cost more than your house, smash that subscribe button.